Hello, this is Zahar Hilkevich, and today we're going to solve an interesting SQL puzzle. The puzzle sounds really simple. We need to find top paid employees in every department, and we will be using SCOT-AMP table. The expected result you can see on the screen. Here it is. So let's put some limitations. You are not allowed to use any SQL functions, and you're not allowed to use ROWNUM pseudo-column either. So the trick is to figure out the way to produce this outcome without using neither group functions nor analytic functions, and actually any functions at all. So before we get to this point, let's see a traditional approach to solving a problem like that. So we're going to select these columns, and we would like to see only employees with salary matching maximum salary from the same department. So a traditional approach uses a subquery, and again there are about 10 or 15 different ways to do it. We'll just show a couple of approaches, maybe 3, and let's sort by department number and maybe name. So as you can see, we produce the result we wanted. This approach won't be accepted for our purposes because it uses group function max. Alternatively, we could have used non-correlated subquery if we use multi-count subquery. So we don't need where clause anymore, but instead we will need group by. So that approach works similar way. Okay, we need to change it to in clause. That's important. It's multi-row subquery. Okay, so again, we can't accept this approach for our puzzle because it uses group function max, but we use it only for an illustration purpose. What else can we use? With Oracle's support of analytic function, it became very easy to use either rank or max analytic function. Let's use rank, for example. We will define the common table expression where we select the same columns, and we're going to add rank column. So we need to partition by department number, and we need to sort by salary in descending order. So once we get that, and you can see the result of this query, it's going to produce all 14 rows. So we need only those with rank 1. So it's fairly easy. We're selecting everything from X where rank equal 1. So far so good, but again we can't accept this solution because of the use of the rank function. So if you can't use functions, what else can you use? Well, in SQL, and especially in Oracle SQL, besides functions, we have a very powerful tool in the form of operators. Oracle supports various kinds of operators. It supports comparison operators, it supports in operator, not in, exist, not exist, and a couple of others. Some operators are called predicates. Let's say exist and not exist are actually predicates. So we will see how to use Oracle predicates and operators in order to produce the result that we want. Again, we're going to select same columns from scatter impute table. Forget about ranking. And first let's try to change the formulation of the question. So instead of saying get all the top paid employees from their respective departments, we will say that find those for whom nobody else is making more money. Okay, this way it can be interpreted that for a desired person, no one will be paid more than him or her. So we'll put not exist with a correlated subquery. We have to say that the department is the same. And salary is greater than the one in question. So if this subquery returns no rows for a given employee, that's the one who we need. Here we go, same result. Perfect. So this is strategy number 1, and we will keep it on the screen. There is another strategy that also uses predicate, but a different one. Okay, so we will keep the structure the same, but instead of saying not exist, we will say that the salary of the employee is greater or equal than all salaries from that same department. So now we're counting on all predicate, and as you will see, the result is absolutely the same. Here we go. So we just learned 2 strategies, one which is using not exist and another one that is using all predicates, and this way we don't have to use any functions at all. Thank you for watching this, and click like on the video and subscribe to my channel.